Hey everyone, welcome to Cooking with Taz. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make colorful and healthy appams. Appams or laced rice crepes is a Kerala specialty dish. It's a very popular dish in Kerala, enjoyed by everyone. It's made with rice coconut batter, so I use my Instant Pot yogurt setting to ferment the batter. Let's make appams exciting, colorful and healthy. So in this video, besides our regular white appams, I'm going to show you guys how to make green appams and pink appams. So guys, let's get started. Let's first make the appam batter. So here I have taken 1.5 cups raw rice. So this is Sona Massori rice. You can also take Ponni rice. So I have soaked the rice for 4 hours. So after soaking the rice, let's transfer the rice to a blender jar, and we have to add a few more ingredients and then blend it into a smooth batter. For 1.5 cups soaked rice, I'm going to add 1 cup grated coconut, half cup cooked rice. So this is matta rice. You can also add cooked Sona Massori or Ponni rice or any white rice. Next, let's add 1.5 cups coconut milk. So this is canned coconut milk. If your coconut milk is thick, add some water to thin it down. And next, let's add 1 cup water. Those are the ingredients for making appam batter. So let's grind this to a smooth batter. So we have added enough liquid. We have added coconut milk and water. So if it is too thick, if it's difficult to grind, you can add some more water and grind it to a smooth batter. In my blender, it only took 10 minutes at high speed to make into a smooth batter. So this is perfect. It has ground perfectly. After making the appam batter, the next step is to ferment the batter. So I'll be using my Instant Pot to ferment the batter. So here's the ceramic pot. So pouring the batter into the pot. Don't add any water to thin down the batter. We'll be adding more water before making appams. So next, I'm going to place the pot into the main pot, Instant Pot. So I'll be using the yogurt feature. So close the pot with the lid. I'm using Instant Pot Ultra model and it has the yogurt setting. So I'm selecting yogurt setting and setting the time to 8 hours. So we have to ferment the batter for 8 hours and temperature should be medium. So in your Instant Pot, if you don't have yogurt setting, you won't be able to ferment the batter. The warm function would not work. It will really heat up the batter. It will cook the batter. So if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can place the batter on the countertop if you live in a warm country and let it ferment overnight or for 8 hours. Or if you live in a cold country, what you can do is preheat your oven to the lowest temperature. So preheat it for 10 minutes and then turn off the oven and keep the batter covered for overnight or for 8 hours till it has fermented well. It's been 7 hours and 20 minutes. So it's close to 8 hours, right? So I'm going to open the lid. So here's our well fermented appam batter. So you can see bubbles in the batter. That's a good sign. That means the batter has fermented. With this batter, we'll be able to make 22 appams. So I'm going to pour the batter into a bowl. Before starting to make the appams, to the batter, let's add half teaspoon baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon salt. So give it a good mix and let this rest for 10 to 15 minutes. So do not make the appams right away, let it rest. So the batter has rested well. So here's my appam pan. So I got this from Kerala during my last visit. So I place the appam pan over medium-high heat. So the pan has to get hot and then let's pour like 2 spoonfuls of batter and then swirl the pan. So let the batter coat all over the pan and then we have to cover this with a lid. So this lid came with this pan. Let the appam cook for a few minutes. It would not take too long. So as you can see, the sides have turned crispy and the center has cooked well. So take the appam out of the pan and transfer to a plate. So here are the beautiful laced appams. Please make sure the pan is not extremely hot. The center of the appam will not cook well. So I always keep it at medium-high heat, and I remove the pan from the heat while pouring the batter. So 2 spoonfuls of batter, swirl it well, and then you have to cover this with a lid. That's when the appam will cook perfectly. That was the white appam. So next let's make the green appam. For that I'm going to puree kale leaves. So this is kale leaves from 2 stalks, just the leaves. Add it to a blender jar and adding 1/4 cup water. So next let's puree this to a smooth paste. I have taken the appam batter in a bowl. So this batter has baking soda and salt. So to this let's add 3 to 4 tablespoons of the pureed kale and give it a good mix. So we don't have to add the entire pureed kale, just 3 to 4 tablespoons should be good. So let's make our green kale appams to the hot pan, adding 2 spoonfuls of the kale appam batter and swirl the pan. So this looks beautiful. Look at that vibrant green color, and cover with the lid and let this cook for a few minutes. I am so excited. So let's open the lid. Yes, this looks beautiful. So this is our vibrant green kale appams, and look at those holes. That's because of the fermentation. So transfer to a plate and keep this aside. So next I'm going to make the green appams with the remaining batter. So next let's make our pink beetroot appam. So here I'm taking a very small beetroot. So cut into small pieces and add it to a blender jar. We don't have to cook the beets, so we can use the raw beets. So to this adding 1/4 cup water, and let's blend this into a smooth paste. Here is the pureed beetroot, so it has gorgeous stunning color. So I have taken some batter in a bowl. So this batter has baking soda and salt. To this let's add 2 to 3 tablespoons of the pureed beet. So give it a good mix. So combine it well, and the pureed beets should be really smooth without any lumps. So let's start making our pink beet appams. To the hot pan, adding 2 spoonfuls of the batter. Give it a swirl. I enjoy making appams. It's a pure art. If you find the batter to be thick, you can add some water to thin it down. So cover with the lid and let it cook for a few minutes. Let's open the lid and look at this beautiful, gorgeous pink appams. Look at the crispy edges, and the center is really soft, melt into the mouth, and it has cooked perfectly. So remove from the pan and place it on a plate so it will not break apart. It's perfect. Here you have it, guys, healthy and colorful appams. So instead of pureed kale, you can also add pureed spinach. So kids are definitely going to love these appams. So do give these appams a try and let me know your feedback. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be back with more cooking videos. Until then, happy cooking, take care, and bye.